Hey guys, it's Roy here from RWOCO12 and EpicDroid.com, and we're here today to look at the Chandra Planeswalker deck from the new Dominaria set that was just released. So this deck is available for between $15 and $20 on Amazon or at your local card store. We would recommend going to your local card store just because we want to support those businesses, but if you do want to order it on Amazon, we'll have a link in the video description down below where you can order this deck for yourself. Now what we're doing is we're opening this up, we're going to see what all ships inside it, and see if we can look at some of the highlights of some of the rare cards and a couple of other things that are in here. So the first thing we're going to point out is this Chandra card that we see is a special card. The set come with 269 cards. You'll see this one is 275 out of 269. And that is because this is an exclusive card for the Planeswalker deck. There are 5 cards that are exclusive to the Fairy Planeswalker deck, and then there are 5 that are exclusive to the Chandra Planeswalker deck. So one of the things we want to do here is we want to be very careful when we're taking this out here. These little plastic nubs that they have on there make it very difficult to get the card out without damaging it. I had a Teferi one that I unfortunately damaged when I was taking him out. Seems like we did a little bit better with the Chandra one on this one, so thank heavens. And set that off to the side. We'll look at that here in just a minute. Empty piece of plastic, and then we have the deck box. Oops. So the deck box, let's open that up, see what we got. So we got a couple of things in here. First thing we have is a quick reference guide. That's just your standard quick reference guide that you get in every single deck that you get for Magic now. It talks about casting spells, what those are, the different types of mana that you get, the lands, what they do, creatures, gives you a little more detail on the cards, and then goes through the different phases of your turn. So we don't need that. Here we have a Hey Before You Play strategy guide. This 60 card deck is ready for battle, so don't start adding new cards just yet. Play a few games to understand how your deck works, then open the included booster packs. We got 2 booster packs here. We're going to go ahead and try out the deck. We're going to do what it says, and we'll try those booster packs at a later date. So playing the deck, Chandra, see if we can say that 10 times fast. Chandra charges headfirst into battle armed with burn spells and backed by some of Dominaria's most massive creatures. Use the burn spells to keep opposing creatures at bay while you build up your resources. When victory is near, Chandra can generate extra mana to help you summon a host of rampaging beasts to finish off your opponent. And here we go. So let's go just real quick through it, pull out all the rares. And let's look at these rares real quick. Commons, we can worry about those later. Alright, so Chandra's Outburst. This is 276 out of 279, so this is another one of those custom cards. We got 275 and 276. We have Marwyn the Nurturer. Whenever another elf enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Marwyn the Nurturer, and tap add an amount of mana, of green mana, equal to Marwyn's power. So you can get a lot of extra mana that way and get a powerful card for just 3 mana. Then we have another Chandra's Outburst, and a Gilded Lotus. It's a fun one, add 3 mana of any one color. So cost 5, so a little bit more expensive to play, but it's still a fun one there. But then we had the 2 other uncommons. So Fight with Fire, Kicker, 5+, red. Fight with Fire deals 5 damage to target creature. If the spell was kicked, it deals 10 damage, divided as you choose among any number of targets instead. So either deal 5 damage or pay the Kicker and do 10 damage, divided however you want them in any of the targets that you want. And those targets can include players and planeswalkers. So then we have Grun the Lonely King. He has a Kicker as well of 3 any color mana. If Grun the Lonely King was kicked, it enters the battlefield with 5+1/+1 counters on it. Whenever Grun attacks alone, double its power and toughness until end of turn. Holy cow, so you can actually make him into a 10/10 or a 20/20, just if he's the only one attacking. So that's a nice card there. Alright, so the first custom card here, or first exclusive card, is Chandra the Bold Pyromancer. So the first thing here gives us +1 to our loyalty, add 2 red mana to your mana pool. Chandra Bold Pyromancer deals 2 damage to target player. -3 to your loyalty, Chandra Bold Pyromancer deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Or -7, and this one is the real kicker. It's not to be confused with a kicker, it's more of a kick in the pants type thing, but Chandra Bold Pyromancer deals 10 damage to target player and each creature and planeswalker they control. That is a super awesomely powerful card. Then we have Chandra's Outburst. Chandra's Outburst deals 4 damage to target player or planeswalker. Search your library and or graveyard for a card named Chandra Bold Pyromancer, reveal it and put it into your hand. If you search your library this way, shuffle it. So we have 2 of those, so you deal 4 damage to target player or planeswalker, and then you get to pull Chandra out of your library or graveyard. Then we have Karplusan Hound. think that's how you say it, Karplusin, whatever. If you control a Chandra Planeswalker, this creature deals 2 damage to any target, so it's a 3/3 that will do damage when you play it. You got 3 of those in the deck. Pyromancer Pilgrim, costs 3, it's a 3/1, and has haste. This creature can attack and tap as soon as it comes under your control. Nothing super fancy about him. And then we had 4 of this Timber Gorge. Timber Gorge enters the battlefield tapped. Add red or green mana to your mana pool. So all in all, it looks like a pretty cool deck. Again, it goes for between $15 and $20. You can find that at your local store or on Amazon. We'll have a link to where you can get it in the video description down below if you want to order that on Amazon. If you have any questions about the deck or anything else Magic related, feel free to hit us up in the comment section down below. We'll answer those questions as we are available. If you don't already, please remember to subscribe to us on Twitter and YouTube so you can stay up to date with all of our latest content. And as always, just want to tell you guys thank you for watching, thank you for all your support, and you all have an awesome day.